Hello everyone, this is Maureen and welcome to my crochet story. Today is Wednesday, July the 19th, had to look for sure, and it's all about amigurumis. However, today I'm going to go down a little bit different path, uh, but it's still going to be amigurumis, just not what you're used to seeing on Wednesdays from me. But before we get there, let me say thank you to all of you for being here. You know I greatly appreciate your time because, quite frankly, you could be doing something maybe a little more exciting, right? But I do appreciate you taking a moment to see what it is I have for you today. If you are new, this is your first time here, welcome to you as well. I would ask that you take a moment to look at all the other content that I have on my channel. And if you like what you see, even if it's just one thing that you're interested in, please consider hitting that subscribe button down there at the bottom and then look for the bell with the little hugs on the side so that it notifies you every time I upload content. So, what else is there to do on Amigurumi Wednesday? Well, I told you last week that I was taking a little break this month because there were some other projects that I wanted to work on. And quite frankly, there wasn't anything new on the Amigurumi designer that is being highlighted for this month's Amigurumi Wars. And I mean, most of what she had, I already had a pattern of that was similar, or there was just some of her patterns, that didn't appeal to me, and that happens sometimes. But I got to thinking, amigurumi isn't just all about me showing you toys or showing you books. So today I thought that I would share with you a amigurumi channel out there that if I have a question or I want to know what's trending, I always go and check her out first. Now, I'm not going to be actually showing you her channel, but I will leave a link down in the description box for you so that you can go and check her out. Now, I'm sure many of you that have been doing amigurumi forever know who I'm talking about. Her name is Elise, and her channel name is Les Petites Saint Crochet. Now, I'm a Texan. I know that there's a proper way to say it in French, but that's the best that you're going to get from me. Now, I really love her channel because there's several reasons why. Not only does she has a playlist in which she calls it Amigurumi 101. Just some very basic things that you need to know, when you get ready to start for amigurumi. But then she has other tutorials out there, playlists. She has one that is just all about some of the amigurumis that she has herself has designed and have been published in several books. One of them, I believe, is Unicorn and Dragons. What is that other one? It just totally flipped my mind. I'll try to remember to, if I find it, to put it down in the description box for you as well. But she also has tutorials on how to put together some of her own amigurumis that she has designed. One such as the Big Bad Wolf, the Three Little Pigs that she just finished up with, folks. She also has a playlist that's all about amigurumi fundamentals that follows right after Amigurumi 101. She also shows us things that we can go to the Dollar Tree that helps us get organized but doesn't cost a fortune, some great finds that you probably wouldn't even think about using to organize your desk. Maybe some little tools that you never would have thought of to use while you're working with amigurumis or crocheting or knitting, because she is a knitter as well. Let's see. She even has some videos about those of you that are crochet business owners. Some tips and tricks some little hidden ideas for you, and even some pitfalls that you might want to be aware of so that you can avoid them. Now, this is one of the things that I really do appreciate on her channel. She is very good about bringing us new books, either by designers, how-tos, just anything that has to do with amigurumi. And she does her research on the patterns that are in this book. And there have been times when she has said that she did, she made up a few of the patterns, and she gives us a critique on the pattern. There have been times where she's just flipped through the book and said, this is a really good pattern. I had a problem with this one here. And as all of us do, even though it's her own personal opinion, I greatly appreciate that, because just like everything else, not only has yarn gone up, our hooks, our little notions such as the tape measures and our stitch markers, everything has gone up. But folks, books especially. I mean, yes, yarn, but if you want to get out there and get any instructional books, new patterns to work up for yourself or to give as presents, you know that they are quite expensive. So I really appreciate her taking the time to not only purchase these books, but again to give us a review and her opinion or her insight as to what she thinks about them. Because I would hate to go out and pay $20, $25 for a book, get it, and then go, oh. Or to only find that there was only one pattern in there that I could use or that I would feel comfortable creating. So I appreciate the fact that she's willing to do that for us. Let me see what else on her website that I truly enjoy. Now, I am not a knitter, folks, but she does have some tips on those that do like to knit their toys and put them together. I believe I did say, she also has some other little things about cute crafting, like how to put, excuse me just a minute, my little one here is bugging for a hug. The people that mow the lawn here is getting kind of close to the building, so she's getting a little nervous, so I do apologize for that. Let me get her little pouch that I put her in, and we'll get her settled down here in just a minute if I can find it. I'll be right back. As I said, I do apologize. She's just going to have to sit up here with me for a little bit, but I know you won't mind taking a gander at her. She is a little sweetie, but there's just some things, that bother her. But anyway, as I was saying, she does have a few videos on some other crafting ideas for you, like a few little Christmas trinkets, some embroidery ideas that she has. She even showed us how she remade her yarn room to make it more efficient for herself, and gave some tips and tricks on if you wanted to do that as well. So, as I said, a little bit different take on Amigurumi Wednesday, but I just wanted to share out there with y'all someone that has really been an encouragement for me, has given me some great ideas. And so if you are not familiar with her, click on that link down there in the description box and go give her a look. And I mean, really give her a look. Look at several of the videos, even if you want to fast forward through them. That'll be fine. But she has an awful lot to offer to those of us that enjoy doing amigurumi. And especially if you are like me, even though I've been playing with them for a year, folks, I still consider myself a newbie. But you know what, even if you've been doing it for years and you've never heard about her, I really encourage you to go and give her a look. Well, that's all I have for you today. I hope it wasn't a disappointment, but like I said, I wanted to share some information with you and, give you my take on someone else out there that is helping all of us to enjoy the world of amigurumi. As always, folks, please be the light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they're waiting to see. Until next time, I love you all. Bye.